I'll be trading this account from $5.16 to $500, and this is a challenge I'm doing for all my VIPs and students. So I told them that I'll put the account from $5 to $500. So currently this account was funded, and they sent to me $5.16 this account that I should trade for them, a student of mine. So I'll be taking the very account, I'll be flipping it into something massive to give it back to the owner. So at this very point here, this is BTC USD. I'll be trading BTC USD in this video because I want to flip it to something massive, and this is what I've seen a nice analysis here. At this very point here, I've seen that the trade have been on an uptrend. If you watch from the very point here, with this my analytical tools here, identification of where the markets have reached, whether we reach the right point to start retracing. These two, I'll just map it from this very point to that very tip there. That is where the last trade stopped. From that very point there, and also I map it from that very point. You see that this trade actually reached each point. The trade reached from there, the trade reached here, and also grab liquidity at this very point. This trade reached here and grab enough liquidity from this very point. There's a very liquidity that is grabbed here, because at the right track is meant to reach this very point here and start retesting, but it reached there, grab liquidity, and when it liquidated, so the trade have now started creating a flag. It started creating a bearish flag. So this flag is trying to signify that the trade will start selling down to the downside. And also, if you also map out from this very point, there's a very big key zone at this very area. This very area, there's a very key zone at this very area. Let me map it and show you what this trade is, because before I take my trade, I must have all these conferences that is backing me. I'm here to give them money and flip the account to something massive. So currently from this very point, I've seen that there's a very big rejection there. See what they traded here. Just be watching everything I'm doing step by step, because so from this very point, price reaching in the past, price bought here, which I retested. So when the price have tapped into my key zone, so I'm expecting to start going down, to start selling to the downside. So currently I'll be entering my sell on the very trade. I'm entering my sell on the very trade 0.02. So I'm entering the sell on the very trade to flip it to the downside. Enter this one trade since they allow me to only enter one position in the very trade. So let's flip it to something massive. Let's see BTC USD sell down. So guys, come and see what happened here. The trade started selling down from my zone, started selling down massively, and currently we are in profit of $2.95 in profit. We are in up in 3 points close up positions in profit. Currently from $5.16, we're currently up in $8.21. So guys, at this very point, I'm taking my next trade on BTC USD, because the first trade we took sold down from this very point. It's sold down from here. It's sold down from here. So currently at this very point, let's watch and see what this trade is doing. When it is on the sell, it do 50 very key zone. People have tapped into there. So it shows that the trade have really point start buying. So currently I'm entering my buy on the very trade. So enter 2 buys with this trade. I enter 2 buys. So 2 buys, enter 2 buys. So I'm expecting to buy to the upside. That's what I'm seeing in the very trade. I'm expecting the trade to buy to the upside and feel give me profit ASAP in the very trade it took. So I filled up with the account. The account is almost in $10 now, and I'll be closing this trade. I'll be closing the trade, close up positions, $10, and let me see. When we close our trade, we close the trade in $9.90. Guys, I've seen a nice trade here also on the BTC USD. I've seen that the trade have reached at this very point. The trade have currently reached at this very point, and at this tip here, a lot of people will be thinking that trade will sell from here. That will be a very big pull up to the upside. The trade will continue pulling up to take out the very high. The trade will keep on moving to take out that very high and give me huge profits. So I've entered my buy in the very trade. I've entered my buy. So I took my buy now. I'm expecting to start moving to the upside. So let's watch the trade and see what this trade has for us today. You guys, we're in profit of $5 now in profit. We're in profit ASAP. Today the trade to buy up to the upside. So currently we're in profit, big profit. I've closed up positions. Currently we are currently up in $14.78. So currently I told my VIPs that they should buy XUSD. I told them to buy XUSD. So currently I've entered my buy on XUSD. I've entered my buy on XUSD to buy to the upside. I told them to enter my buy on XUSD very level here, at this level here. So when the trade reached there, so the trade now broke out from there. The trade when the trade was at 232.2325, I told them to buy it. So currently the trade is buying up and giving them huge profits. So I'm trading this very account. So currently we are in profit now. So I'm very to buy up and give me huge profit now. I'm trading this very account. So let's flip and see what gold has for me in the very trades that we took now. Let's see what gold has for us now. So we're already in profit ASAP. We're already in profit. Both the VIPs, they're making profit. But this account is small account from $5 to $500. I'm trading the account. So them will be in big profit, but I'm in small profit account. This is a small account. I'm flipping to a massive height. So let's watch the tweets because I'm glad they are all making profit. The VIPs, the academy, they are all making profit in my signals. So let's go. So let's go. So guys, we're in profit in the trade we took this very trade from this very point. I thought that the trade will buy upwards because I know that very zone is a very big point. I trade to reach and start buying. So currently the trade reached there. The trade from here, the trade bought there, sold there, reached the very point they tested, and then they did go and take out it very high. That's the reason why I bought the very trade. And currently we are up in a little bit profit of $3 in profit. So let's go and see what how we flip the account to something massive. They gave me $500. This is from $5 we are trading this account. So let's watch and see what we can flip this account to in this very trade today. So guys, we're already making profit in the trade we took last. We already make up in profit, and currently I'll be close up positions. Currently we're in the balance of $24.79. Currently the trade was from this very point. What the trade from the very point, the trade bought this very point here. So that was what happened this very trade. This is how we did it. Both the VIPs, they killed this market with me, and so I'm taking my next trade to flip it to something massive. I'm taking my next trade, and let me see my next setup because currently from $5 we're currently up to $24.79. I've seen a nice setup here. I've taken this trade because I'm expected to keep pushing. I'm gathering more capital to enter, execute more. So I'll be entering with 0.10 loss, and I've entered a buy on the very trade. So I've entered a buy now on the very trade. I've entered 2 buys. Yeah, because I'm able to keep on buying because the buy momentum is very high, very high. So I'm able to keep on buying to the upside to give me huge profit now. I'm able to continue buying to the upside. So continue what the trade and see what good has for us today. Let's see if we can flip the account to something massive from $5 to $500. That's what I'm watching now, and that's what I'm seeing the very trade now. I'm seeing the trade to reach at this very point. This is my key zone here that I mapped out. This key zone here, I'm very ready to read here now. So and I ended the first trade to gather more capital to execute my next trade. So this is what they did and see what good has for us. I still expect a buy momentum to the upside. So guys, the trades keep on buying now. We're moving to the upside. So I'll just be closing these trades, close up positions. Currently we're up in $31.05. So guys, the trade we took on XAUSD, we took a buy on XAUSD, and currently the trade we took from the very point. Watch what the trade did here. From the very point, the trade started buying from the very point. The trade reached here, broke here, we tested, and currently I took it to buy to the upside. So currently the trade is buying. I'm closing up positions. So from 31 point something dollars, we ended now in $52.36. My aim is to reach $500 for this students, and we are still in $52.36 from $5 account, $5.16 account. So let's find our next entry to flip it to something massive. Let me see my next entry and check how it flips account from this $50 something to $500. That's my aim and target of this video today. So currently I've seen on that trade on this XAUSD, I've seen a very nice trade there because at this very point I've seen a very big bearish flag. This is like a bearish flag. Like this trade is creating a bearish flag from this my key zone here. So my expectation is for it to break out this very trend to the upside. I want it to buy to this very point. I want it to buy to this very point. Map at this very point. At least I want it to take out this very high. I want it to take out this very high. This is the high I want it to take out. So I'll be entering my buy on the very trade. I'm entering my buys. We're entering 3 buys now because we have gathered more capital to trade. So I'm entering more buys. You get? Enter 4 buys now on the very trade because I want the trade to buy upwards to this key zone here to take out this very high because this trade have been on a bearish movement for so long. So I'm expecting buyers to start coming into the market to push it to the upside. I'm expecting buyers to come into the market to push it to the upside. That's my expectation in this very trade now. That's my expectation in this very trade now. So guys, really making profit ASAP, really making profit. See what the trade did there. The trade is currently buying upwards and giving me huge profit. See what the trade did there. The trade is currently buying upwards from this very point. It bought very high to this very zone. So currently I'll be ending this trade, close all positions, currently a balance of $86.87 in this very trade it took now. So guys, I've seen a very nice trade again because we ended the last trade in profit. We ended in profit and we're currently in balance of $86.87 in profit. So currently, this very trade, see what happened here. There's a very stuff that happened here at this very point here. This trade broke out from this very zone here. Don't that when there's a breakout from a zone, the trade will go to retest that very zone. So the trade will go to retest it. If you test it, before you can start pulling up to the upside, you get. So currently, I'm entering my sell to retest this very zone. I'm entering a sell to retest this very zone. This very point now. I'm entering a sell. For the trade to retest that very zone and give me huge profit ASAP. That's what I'm expecting the trade to do now. To sell down to this very point. When the trade is sell down here, if the trade sell down here, trust me, it will be something there now. I'm going out with very huge profit now. That's what I'm expecting the trade to do now. So let's watch and see what gold has for us today. Let's watch and see how hopefully we can do something massive. The main aim is to reach $500 in the very trade, and currently we're up in $86.87. Let's watch and see what gold has for us. So guys, we are currently up in 109. I'm close up positions. Currently we're in a balance of $106.94. I'm very happy for this person and trading account. Everything is moving so smoothly and very fast and very quick. So currently, see what the trade did here. We entered a sell on the very trade. We told the trade to sell down from the very point and see what happened here. I'm trading gold now. Gold is making my day very nice and very perfect. So guys, I've seen a nice setup on this XAUSD now. I've seen a nice setup. I've seen that these trades have currently tapped into this very zone. There's a very big point here that the trade have tapped into. That's the reason why I entered my buy at that moment. I entered my buy there. I'm planning to start buying to the upside. That's my my main aim in the very trade today. I'm planning to start buying to the upside. And currently, we are making profit in the very trade. The trade is currently buying and rejecting from my zone. You see what the trade is doing there? The trade is currently rejecting from that zone. So I entered the buys here, and I'm planning to continue buying further to give me huge profits in this very trade. And we're making profits. I'm making few profit now and $6 in profits. For $106.94, we're now currently in $113.18. The trade is buying up to our direction. The trade is currently buying up to our direction. Making profit is currently I'm closing up positions in profits. Close up positions. Currently we're in balance of $146.96. Currently I just entered buy on XAUSD, entered more buys because I'm more expecting the trade to keep on pulling to the upside. So I entered more buys, and let's watch and see it play out. I'll just let it play, give me huge profit, and my target to currently be at this very point here. My target to be at this very zone, $100 in the very trade, and we are almost getting there. So guys, I'm entering more buys on the very trade. I'm entering more buys because I have the feeling that it's going to still buying to the upside. It's going to keep on buying to the upside. So I'm entering more buys now. I'm entering more buys. This trade is meant to buy and give me huge profit. So I'll enter those buys, and you see we're almost in profit, but my aim is to keep going to the upside. So currently, let's watch and see it play out and give me huge profit ASAP. So guys, we closed our last trade. This is our last trade. We closed it in profit. These are in profit. We closed our last trade. The trade we took just now. We closed it in $3, $4, $4, $4, 0.90, $10. We closed it all in profit, and currently, these are the history of the trade we took now, and also this currently the balance is currently $173.64 in this very trade we took. See the trade we took here. Let me zoom in, because see the trade we took here. We took the trade from this very point. We took a buy. The first trade we took, see the first trade we took here. The first trade we took first trade from this very point. From this very point, we took the very first trade from here. The trade bought to that very point, and also the second trade we took. See the second trade here. The second trade we took it from this very point. See what happened here from this very point. You took the second trade from this very point. You entered many trades. You saw it there from this very point. The trade now bought to this very point, and I knew that it will start selling from there. That's the reason why I entered the trade from there. And currently we're in a balance of $173.64 in this trade we took. So currently I'll be looking for more opportunities to buy and to take more trades and give me huge profits in this very account now. So guys, I'm entering my next trade. I'm entering buys on this XUSD. I'm going to the upside. I'm entering more buys. My target is to target that upside, and currently let's see what this good will give us now. So guys, the trade currently now is in profit, and currently on a balance of $108 something in profit. I'm closing up positions currently on the balance of $1.76 in profit now ASAP. Let's watch and see our nice entry to flip it to something massive ASAP. Enter my next trade now on XUSD. I've seen a nice setup here. I've seen what the trade have done here. The trade have reached currently tapped into a very key zone here, and also it created a chart pattern. You understand? This trade have currently tapped in. Currently tap into this zone. There's a very powerful strong zone here. So I'm entering my buy now on this very trade. So guys, I've entered my buys now, because that zone is a very key zone. I trade will start rejecting for. So with my balance, I've entered my buy to the upside. I've entered my buy now to the upside. I've entered my buy. So currently we entered. I entered models. I've entered these buys. I entered 7 buys now. So let's see what gold has for us. I want the trade to start buying upward, because the trade have reached a point to start rejecting from this key zone here. Because this key zone is a point. See what the trade is doing here. The trade is currently rejecting from here. It is rejecting. So currently I'm betting a pull to the upside. So currently let's see what gold has for us just now. This trade we took now is currently in profit, and I'm closing up positions. Close up positions in profit. I'm closing up positions currently from $1 something we entered in $356.71 in this very trade we took now. See what the trade did here. We entered this very trade from this very point, because I knew that this trade have reached the point to start buying higher. So from this very zone, I told you that this zone will be a very big rejection, and that the trade will start buying from this very point, from this very zone I'm about here. So this trade went down here. See what the trade did here. The trade now went from this very point. We tested here, grab enough liquidity before I started buying to the upside to give me huge profit in the very trade. And from there, you see what the trade did here. Let me zoom in to show you what this trade did here. So from the very point, the trade bought. So the trade bought from the very point to that very place, and currently on the balance of $256.71 in the very trade we took now. So guys, at this very point, I've seen a very nice setup here. I've seen a very nice trade here at this very point, because the trade have reached here. Trades have rejected from this very point, and also it have also rejected from that very point, and at this very point I see a very big rejection at this very zone here. I'm entering my buy on this very trade. I might see a very big rejection here. That's the reason why I'm entering more buys on this very trade. I'm entering more buys, and I'm going to take it to the upside because BTC is about to start buying now. And BTC is about to start. It's the only more trade we entered, and let's see it play out and give us some more profits. Let's see what BTC USD has for us. Guys, I'm making a small profit now. Let's watch and see what BTC USD has for us. The trade is currently buying upwards to my direction, but I'm going to just keep buying and give me huge profit. It's up. So we're almost in $400 in profits. We're almost passing this challenge. We're almost there. Let's see this trade buy upwards and do magic for us now. We'll be closing this trade in profits, close up positions. So guys, we're currently in a balance of $451.78 in this trade it took now. Let's take our last trade and flip it to something massive now. It's up. Let's find a nice setup and execute our trade now. So guys, we entered our last trade on XUSD. I entered the buy in XUSD because XUSD is about to buy to the upside. It's about to buy upwards and give me huge profit ASAP. I gave the signal to my VIPs that are making huge profit in this trade it took on XUSD. I wanted to buy to the upside and let me pass this very challenge. We're about to pass and close up positions. Currently, we are up in $508.48.